In other obituary news this morning, funeral service for Tommy Sue Tidwell, age 80, of Sylacauga, is today at 2 o'clock from the Sanctuary Church of God, with the Reverend Freddie Edwards officiating. Burial in the Tallahatchie Cemetery. Online condolences at CurtisandSonFH.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Richard Stephen Dickey Self, age 71, of Sylacauga, is today at 2 o'clock from the Chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home, with burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mr. Self died August 14th at Veterans Hospital in Birmingham. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Robert L. Bobby Hubbard, age 82, is Thursday at Alpine Baptist Church at 2 o'clock. Visitation was held last night at the church. Interment will follow today, the service at Alpine Cemetery. The Reverend Brad Mitchell and John Sawyer will officiate the service. In lieu of flowers, you may make donations to the Alpine Baptist Church Attendant Benevolent Fund, P.O. Box 77, Alpine, Alabama. Online condolences at EarthStreetFuneralHome.com. Earth Street Funeral Home in Talladega directing the funeral service today for Mr. Robert L. Bobby Hubbard, age 82. That's 2 o'clock today at Alpine Baptist Church. Funeral service for Mary Elizabeth Gaither Roberts, age 87, of Talladega, will be Friday at 2 p.m. from Stockdale Baptist Church, with burial in the adjoining cemetery. The Reverend Kevin Jones will officiate the service. Mrs. Roberts was a longtime member of the Stockdale Baptist Church. Online condolences at EarthStreetFuneralHome.com. Earth Street Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Thomas Lee Kelly, age 77, of Goodwater. That service is today at Hatchet Spring Baptist Church in Goodwater. And Armour's Memorial Funeral Home will direct that service. Burial in the church cemetery. Jeanette Henderson, age 52, died August 14th. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary. Funeral service for Minister Doris M. Myler Smith, age 71, is Friday at 11 a.m. from Enon Missionary Baptist Church in Childersburg. The Reverend Theodore Colbert will officiate. Burial in the Alabama National Cemetery in Montevallo. Visitation today, 1 until 8 o'clock, with a family hour 6 until 7, all at Community Funeral Home. Minister Smith died August 12th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Sybil Elizabeth Salter, age 84, of Munford, is today at 2 p.m. from Earth Street Funeral Home Chapel, with the Reverend Joe Tolbert officiating. Interment in the East Teboga Baptist Church Cemetery. Visitation will be this morning, 10:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the funeral home. Mrs. Salter died at her residence on Tuesday, August the 14th. She was a native of Talladega County and a member of the First Recon Baptist Church. Online condolences at EarthStreetFuneralHome.com. Earth Street Funeral Home in Talladega, directing. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.